Hey, y'all. So today I'm going to be doing a little motivation thing for you guys today, and let's get into it. So that actually goes back in what I was talking about today, which is it's a new chapter for you. And I feel like I'm going into a new chapter, and anyone else who you feel like is going into a new chapter too. I talk about these things so we can relate, get to know if you're going through the same things, and some signs that I went through that I know that I was going through a new chapter as well. As I'm still in my early 20s and stuff like that. So, I know throughout this journey, through my 20s, I'm going to go through a whole lot of transitions, a whole lot of stuff that I don't know yet, a whole lot of stuff that I'm learning. But as I learn, you're learning too. And we're all learning. And I just feel like that's so beautiful as people to keep learning, to keep going, to keep growing. Because, who don't want to learn? Who don't want to evolve to be the better person, to be into a better person? So, one thing I realized, y'all, I have a notepad. I'm not playing around. I'm going into it. My bad, y'all. Sorry for technical difficulties. But one thing I did realize about when you're entering a new chapter, certain things are not coming as easy as they used to be. So, like, certain things you used to do and you used to get it. Like, for me, as you get older, you notice you might have to work out more because your metabolism is getting a little slower. I can't be eating 5 honey buns a day, 5 cupcakes a day, and thinking I'm going to snap back the next day. Because, listen, I'm not going to snap back the next day. Especially not now. Maybe when I was 16, I'll snap back the next day. But now, definitely not snapping back the next day. So that caused me to go into the gym, but not first started with 3 times a week, then 4 times a week. Now I'm currently going for 5 times a week. So yeah. And also I feel like this goes to, for example, having a little attitude. As you get older, you get in more serious environments, and what it is what it is. You can't go into a place, have a little attitude, be all, have a little temper tantrum, and thinking you still gonna get what you want. Yeah, we know that. But as temper tantrum, I mean like have little attitudes here and there, and think you still gonna get what you want. For example, if I walk into a store and these aren't the bananas I want, I'm not gonna be like, these ain't the bananas I want. I mean, I might be a little bit bad, but we gotta understand, if we really want some good bananas, you think the people that we're yelling at is gonna give us good bananas? No, we're yelling at them. So they're definitely not going to give us some good bananas. So I just feel like if you get what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying. Things aren't going to come as easily how they used to. So this is going to force you into a transition to become a better person, to do things a little bit more differently because you're growing, you're evolving. You got to do stuff different in each cycle of life, And the next thing that I realized when it's a new chapter for you, the things you were once interested in doesn't feel the same anymore. So this can go with activities, hobbies, relationships, anything really. Like, for example, I love dance, and I always love dance with my heart. I promise. Like, I love it to the T. It's the best thing ever. But one thing I realized is I used to be in competition dance. I used to love competition dance. I love the adrenaline that comes with it. I love the fierceness that comes with it. I love the light that comes with it. I was like, ooh. And as I gotten older, I was like, I love dance, but I also like to do dance in a way to where I know I'm having fun still. Like, dance has always been my first love, even though I love all parts of the arts. It's always been my first love, and it made me realize, wait, I'm not interested into the competitive part of dance. I'm more interested in more of just having fun with it. Like, but don't get it twisted now. I will dance for a huge artist. I would. But I'm just saying, like, that gives an example of things you weren't interested in. Or just, for example, like, if you're just not feeling the friend group that you're in, and you just be feeling like, dang, that friend group is not it no more. Like, I love y'all. I still have love for y'all. It don't have to be no beef, but I'm gonna just go separate ways because what you're doing doesn't align with my purpose that I'm going towards right now. And that's A-okay. And let's make it normal to end friendships without beef. You guys can still love each other. You guys can still say hi and bye here. Sorry if you hear my stuffy nose. I have allergies. Say hi and bye once in a while. But we don't have to end in beef. Just know that, we're not aligned right now. But maybe later in life, we might be more aligned to be, together again. But that's why I said, and don't fall into the trap where if things don't feel the same no more, don't fall into depression. Think more of like, oh, okay, I'm not interested in this anymore, but I might be interested in this. I might be interested in that. And that can help you discover new things about yourself. Because that really helped me. The third thing I realized is you feel as if your whole world is collapsing, but it is just the beginning. Let me say that one more time. You feel as if your whole world is collapsing, but it is just the beginning. If I cannot sweat this enough, sometimes when we have new beginnings, sometimes when we have new chapters, it feels like our old selves are collapsing. Like, oh my gosh, I just lost these friends. Oh my gosh, I lost this job. Oh my gosh, I lost this, I lost that. But no, I feel like that's God in a way trying to bring you closer to your purpose, bring you closer to what you're really supposed to be doing. So sometimes new chapters feel like you're losing everything, but you're really not losing everything. You're really about to open another door to new opportunities, to more success, to more peace, to more happiness. Like, it's really gonna be a good feeling. So hang in there. It's not collapsing, it's just rebuilding. And then the last, don't be ever scared to start over, y'all. Don't be scared to start over. Start something new. You have more life to live. You have more life to give. Who cares? I just saw this 65-year-old make a reel, and she was over here exercising. She was like, I have more energy in my 60s than I did in my 20s. And that really inspired me to be like, wow, as long as you're living, as long as you have a new day, each day is a new day for new opportunities and new opportunities and new things to come your way. So don't give up just because I'm so out. Oh, I started too late. Oh, this and no. Don't use that excuse no more. Don't be scared to start over, ever, because you never know what is on the other side of that new door. So, yeah, it was just really quick and simple. I just really wanted to go through this chapter and just let you know, like, even if it's a new chapter beginning for you, ride the wave, go with the flow, trust, breathe, and it's gonna be okay. I love y'all so much, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.
Such thing as a life that's better than yours.